There's so much going on right now, and I can't believe it's like the end of January already because I feel like I've lived 100 lifetimes in 3 weeks. It feels like the energy has been big. The earth has been singing very loudly as there's some great shifts into like next steps for, on the journey with Mother Gaia through this illumination process. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. There's a lot of suffering keeps coming up as being uh, a prominent reality when transformation is happening, when change is happening. And this year we're going to be actually seeing like a lot of change being physically made in the world. Things will feel a bit high pressure like it already has. This is what I'm feeling myself. These are just my own downloads about what's coming forward for the collective. Um, and so it feels important, more important than ever for those of us who know that love has won. That's the step that's like, yes, love has won. And then for us who are like, I hope love is winning, it's important for us to remain heart open in these times of great transformation. And it's part of what I understand to be a light worker's purpose is to anchor in the knowing that light wins. That light heals, that love's the answer, that love is peace, that our hearts are naturally positive and open and loving, and humans choose love. Um, it's part of anchoring it in. So today, so thank you again for joining me. So today what will happen is I will guide us through a meditation process, a visualization process, where we will tap in to the what I would call the heart grid of humanity, the feeling center of humanity as one. Um, and we will work to ease suffering. We will work to ease the suffering of others, to ease the suffering in humanity in general. And the concept of this, for those who are seeking a little bit more than what I just said, the concept of this is that, our hearts are a fractal or mirror image of the whole. And so whatever we are able to do within our own heart is rippled or has an effect on the field, on the all of humanity, which has an impact on all of our solar system, which has an impact on all of our galaxy, which has an impact. Like we're so powerful. Um, okay, and I was feeling in for this circle today and lighting all the candles for all of the prayers that I've intentionally included in the altar space today for people. Um, It's interesting because I keep, like there's some drastic things happening, like the fires in LA and the wars that are happening and the ceasefire that's the shift in Gaza and there is a lot of chaos right now and a lot of darkness, like deep darkness being revealed right now in the world. And my ego wants to save people from those experiences. And I had a good conversation with my higher self and my ego this morning, being like, well, where should we put our energy? Like, what is the most efficient way for me to help guide us in using our real creative potential here? And it came down to focusing on where people are um, blocked. Okay, seems to be a word that comes forward where people are blocked, where people are hesitant or afraid to open their hearts. period. Like where can we focus on pulling in the connection to where the feeling of being afraid to open the heart, and then we will open it. So, um, and the way I'm seeing it is that that ripples out, and we'll build it through the collective first, and then we'll work it inside of ourselves. Um, yeah, because what's coming through is that if the heart is open, the human naturally will choose love. And so it's like, let's use our heart space to open the potential for the truth to win, right? And so that is that. Okay. If you have a drink of water, I welcome you to take a drink of water now and just get yourself comfortable. We will be about half an hour, I'd say. Maybe a little longer. We'll see. I want you to find a comfortable seated position. I love that I'm starting at 11:14, just as the number that's following me around. So just find yourself a comfortable seated position and close down your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and just sigh out the mouth. Potentially lifting your shoulders up by your ears as you breathe in. Always feels so awkward, and then down and then release. But the one you let go feels so good. Let's do that one again. Shoulders up to the ears, and then on the exhale, let the shoulders go. As you start to settle into the depth of your breath, to the potential of your breath, just keep focusing on intentionally breathing in a little bit deeper every breath in. No real focus on the exhale, just focusing on your inhale. Filling up your lungs, just an extra amount each time, a little bit more each time. And just releasing any effort from the breath now, and just returning yourself to whatever breathing pattern your body naturally pulls you into. Just taking a moment here to allow the breath to relax back into itself. With your breath body activated, you can more easily now feel your body's presence on the chair. The volume of your body in the space of your room. The activity and life stirring within the boundaries of your skin, your flesh, and your bones. And from the base of your spine, you become aware of your root chakra glowing red. And from this location extends down one golden root. One thick, vibrant, living golden root extending down, down through the chair, through the floor, through the basement, and down into the earth. And as it hits the earth, it begins to extend out a network of veins, starting to fill a circle of golden roots beneath you like a rug, witnessing your own root extending out your light through Mother Earth's soil as golden roots. And again, the roots begin to get called down and they form one solid root again and go down. And it's moving down almost like an electricity, like a lightning bolt, through the rocks and down, through the magma into the center of the earth where it crashes into and unites with the star of Mother Earth. Feels almost like a flash that Mother Earth is connected to you, and instantly your whole root system is illuminated with the breath of Mother Earth, starting to feel it come up the root system into the root chakra, down the legs, allowing Mother Earth's energy to travel upwards through your channel into the sacral chakra, calling in all energy to the sacral chakra, releasing any fear and doubt from your natural ability to radiate love, releasing fear from the sacral chakra, moving up to the solar plexus, and guiding you to take 2 or 3 deep breaths in here just to help illuminate the center. Hearing, I am love. I am powerful. I am ready. And starting to feel a shift in the whole physical body as you welcome in this confidence through the solar plexus, through this illumination of your divine will that you're choosing right now to use in service. Starting to feel the heart begin to illuminate in the center of your chest. Feeling an expansiveness through the chest, the whole chest itself, maybe down through the arms into the palms. I'm starting to feel the throat come online. Might want to release the jaw by opening your mouth. Getting, let the jaw go. Maybe a deep breath in and out. I'm hearing on the exhale, you'll feel a deep relaxation. Be able to set in. Just allowing your awareness to move to your throat space. Just holding it in safe awareness. I choose to step into my power. I choose to be of service. Service to love, service to light, a service to Gaia. Feeling the energy now beginning to release and go up into the head. And cleansing the eyes and the ears of all doubt and fear. Creating this kind of resolve. I'm hearing creating resolve. to be steadfast in your courage and your ability to radiate love, to radiate Christ light. Feeling the third eye activate in the center of your head. You might feel it in between your eyebrows. Definitely the scalp is starting to come online. And moving up to the crown chakra, which is a white lotus today, beginning to bloom at the top of your head. Kind of just hovering above your head. And just extending some gratitude, even just saying thank you to your crown chakra, witnessing it as your crown, as a crown on your head, a lotus crown. I'm just giving thanks for the awareness and the connection to it. Acknowledging it for its protection, for its ability to offer and filter only what is meant for you in this lifetime, just offering some gratitude. Still, it feels like we are extending gratitude to the crown chakra, which is allowing it to bloom even fuller. And as the crown begins to fully open, you can start to really sense your own auric field, your own torus field being generated by your illuminated chakras. Just taking a minute here to breathe and to feel and to be in the power of your own system. Encouraging people to continue to intentionally breathe, like with intention. So tapping back into the breath. From the center of your chest begins to emerge a star. First, as a spark of diamond white light just in the center of your chest, as if it's being birthed from a black womb in the center of your chest. I'm starting to feel the pulse of it right away. As every breath in, you can feel it getting brighter. And allowing yourself to be expansive with welcoming in the energy of this star. Hearing it whisper the energy of yourself, the energy of you. I'm starting to feel this white light, and whatever light is supporting you today, if you notice another ray on the spectrum, welcome it in, and it starts to just flood over your body. It just starts to illuminate your body. Illuminate that light body, that spiritual DNA that mirrors your carbon-based DNA coming to life. And from your heart star extends one channel of light up through the throat, through the third eye, through the crown, and up. And it goes up and up until it connects to a sun disk, this iridescent golden light orb in the sky. And just allowing yourself to witness this orb in the sky, this sun in the sky, connecting through this channel of light to your sun, to your star in the center of your chest. which you can see is feeding the life of your roots that are going into Mother Earth. Just asking us to be present in this connection. And as you become feeling more sturdy in this space tethered between heaven and earth, you can start to see how the sun disk that you are attaching to is also then attached to every other human in the world, to their own separate suns above their heads. So it's like we're like a moving grid of circles, all connected to each other up through this sun disk orb connection. And you just start to witness how the energy field between the sun disks is consistently feeding and being fed from the humans on the ground. And just allowing the imagination to bring you there, to bring you to what may look like an electrical grid. It might also look like a root system, or just allowing your imagination to fill in the blanks. Each of us tethered from the heart to this grid that is constantly flowing and moving, giving and sending and receiving information from us and to us. And just acknowledging that we're fully connected to the grid now through that visualization. And so just taking a deep breath in and out and welcoming in this new omniscient perspective, this new omniscient connection. You don't need to understand it inside the body, you just need to allow it to be present now. And I'm going to call in and ask all of our higher selves to allow and call in. So you may want to repeat this in your head. That I call in the areas I want to feel into the areas that humans or that humanity is having a hard time remaining open in the heart space to or through. Allowing and calling in the witnessing, the experiencing of areas or places where humanity is having a hard time keeping their heart open to love. And just as you intentionally call for that energy, you don't need to understand it. You just need to allow the energy to come in through the crown and into your body, what you're calling in. And just start witnessing it in the body, how it feels. To bring in some of this fear of being open. Understanding that when humans are not open to, when they're not opening their heart, then they are more likely to be influenced by negative patterning. You might be getting maybe like strange pictures or scenarios, and they might be very personal. They might be very small. Like I'm seeing like an instance of someone deciding if they're going to steal a candy bar at a store, you know? So, and having to choose to be heart open or not heart open. And we're not to judge what's coming forward. We're just to now witness and feel it in the body. And now that we have brought in experiences, brought in collective experiences, we can choose now to love upon them within our own body. And so you will witness and listen to the body right now. And I want you to speak to your body as if your body is all of humanity. How would you, what would you say? And as you present some comfort through your thought, also now, by using the avatar of your body, I want you to extend your heart starlight through your own body, just breathing into the chest space, holding your body as an avatar for all of humanity, and allow your light, your love light from your star in your heart to begin to illuminate your own body with love until and target and send it to the places that you feel discomfort after pulling in the suffering from the grid. And I want you to take deep breaths while you are allowing the star in the center of your chest to wash and transmute the energy you brought in into peace and love. This is a very physical happening in the moment. You can say, I accept you. I see you. I love you. I understand you. And start to tell your own body with your own heart star that everything is okay. Nice deep breaths. If you're finding you have a place that has a bit of stuck energy, perhaps, or you're feeling like you can't let go in one spot, I just want you to breathe into that spot. And you can just say, I choose love. I choose to let go. I choose love. It could be witnessing like shadows dissolving. I'm getting the call that if someone feels like they could pull in more energy from the grid, you might want to repeat the activity of just sitting present here, allowing and welcoming with intention the energy that you are seeking to transmute from the grid. Today we were pulling in energy that was keeping people back from choosing love first, from holding their heart open. Just allowing us a couple of minutes here to do the process. Allowing the energy in the body, sitting with it in the body, and then actively dissolving its hold on your body through your own light, through your own love. Remembering to breathe. It's interesting because I'm also seeing Archangel Michael very present, so feeling protected. And I can witness that people are feeling kind of like charged up now. You might feel it in your hands, you might feel it in your body. Maybe you're gathering heat in the body. Perhaps your heart is racing a bit. And so, what just happened is we pulled in energy from the grid and then we just transmuted it in the body. So, we still have it charged in our body now, what we pulled in from the grid. Now, I want us to call forward on the body itself to bring forward the energy that we have changed, that we've transmuted, the energy that is not ours, that is no longer needed even within our system, and gather it in the sacral chakra now. And at the same time, we are releasing our body to the control of the lower centers, dropping the control of your physical body, feeling yourself relax into the hips. As we just witness the energy moving through our body into the sacral chakra, gathering in this ball of light. And I hear in the background just kind of like choirs of angels singing, I love you, I love you, I love you. Just taking a couple deep breaths here, allowing your imagination to move. Once we have this beautiful ball of energy that we have literally transformed, we're going to actually just allow it to move up and out of our system, however you want to do it. You can pull it out of your belly and throw it away. You can allow it to go up your channel and out through the crown. Just knowing that as you release this energy, as you release this ball of light, it goes back to the collective as healed energy. And so all together we are releasing these pulses of love light, really, these pulses of love light that we just transmuted. And also our own love light, because we have, by being of service, we're generating lots of light ourselves. And just as we all are feeding this light back to the grid, I just want you to feel in your heart if you can get some affirmation and some confirmation that we are opening, that we are strengthening the hearts of humanity. with this light. I want you to feel the shift in your own heart space. Where does it illuminate within you? I'm witnessing kind of like these little lights, these little flashes of lights going off on within everybody's kind of energy system, offering this mirror of authentic love to those places that are trapped or blocked or locked down in shadow, kept in suffering within the heart, scared to choose love. And just watching the kind of ripple effect of these heart pings, these heart illuminations just happening all over the earth from our intention. I hear it's safe to choose love in this lifetime. It's time to continue to choose love. Most importantly, it is safe to choose love in this lifetime. Pulling our awareness to the sun disk above our head. Pulling our awareness into the sun disk above our head. Having a moment connected right here with all of the other beautiful expressions of the sun through all of the other humans. Taking a moment just to feel connected to all of the other light workers. If we are doing this right here, right now, there are definitely others. Just feeling connected up here at a soul level. Because love is winning. And so let's just sit here for a minute and feel it. I open myself up to love. And in this practice, we're changing the earth. Allowing your awareness to come down through your crown chakra, asking it to close down, asking it to come back into more of a bud than a blooming flower on the top of your head, pulling your awareness into your third eye. Just allowing the joy in your mind to be expressing itself for a moment. The pleasure of coming back into your own mind, knowing how powerful you are, knowing that love is winning, and allowing your mind just to kind of send that message down to your own body, just doing some integration here on our own. And just say, yes, thank you, I accept, I receive. Yes, thank you, I accept, I receive. Yes, thank you, I accept, I receive. Allowing that which is coming in to open your own heart in unexpected ways. And feeling your awareness coming into the chest, down through the solar plexus and back through the sacral chakra, and noticing the root. Acknowledging the connection of your roots to Mother Earth. Feeling your root system illuminate with this awareness. And as your root system illuminates, so does the magical dance between your spiritual DNA and your carbon-based DNA, so your spiritual self and your physical self. This relationship becoming apparent to you again, your physical body feeling present, your mind feeling free and liberated. And as we allow ourselves to gently open our eyes, may we see the world as if we are a mirror to what's possible, and that what we hold in our heart and in our knowing amplifies that in the world. You might want to rub your hands together and put them over your eyes, even if you just open your eyes. And come, bring yourself back into the room. My eyes want to be closed for just a few more minutes, or just another minute at least. Okay. It was that was an imagination party. But awesome. So we used a lot of energy there. Thank you, everybody. I feel like things will feel different for you today, and anybody on the replay, things might feel different in your body today. So just make sure you're nourishing yourself. Maybe if you need a nap, take a nap. Like, give yourself a pat on the back for doing that work today. Um, and I feel like Hathor is really guiding me a lot today. Um, and I feel like, yeah, she wants to come forward and just express that like don't forget to practice discernment with your own emotions, because as you experienced today, when you receive collective impulse or collective, like the pulse from the collective, and as an empath, you may be keeping yourself open to that more than you know, then often like the energy in your body is not yours, it is of the collective, and you can transmute it and send it back, or you can also send it to the earth. Um, so I think it's like a call to stay present and discerned in your own energy over the next few months, at least, is what I'm hearing. As negative, I feel like the negative is ramping up its trumpeting its trumpets. So to just be discerning what is you and what is not you in your body, and now understanding that when you shift your emotional self, that you are shifting also on behalf of the collective and part of the grid. All right. I feel like through these sessions, they keep getting a little vaguer and vaguer, which is like interesting to me, but I understand that light work is quantum work, and um, anything's possible all the time. Hallelujah. An age of golden miracles. Thank you, everybody, for being present with me and everybody on the replay. We will see you next month if you want to come. I'll be posting it on my website and on my social media channels when that is, when I pick a date, and onward we go. Thank you, love warriors. Peace and love.